Hello, Elliana. This is the first book that Mimi's going to read to you in Mimi's story time. So I'm excited to have you see some books that Mimi can read to you. So this is their first book, and it's called Snow Bear's Christmas Countdown. It was the month of December and time for Snow Bear to get ready for Christmas. On the first day, he wrote a list and all of the presents he wanted Santa to bring him. On the second day, he took his favorite wool hat and scarf out of the storage closet and checked them out for moth holes. On the third day, he strung a cord of brightly colored lights along the roof. On the fourth day, he arranged his collection of snow globes on the mantle. On the fifth day, he wrote and mailed all of his Christmas cards. On the sixth day, he shoveled a path from his house because it had snowed the night before. On the seventh day, he made a snowman. On the eighth day, he made ornaments out of paper, glitter, and glue. On the ninth day, he picked out a Christmas tree and brought it home to decorate. This is our Christmas tree. On the 10th day, he set up his toy trains. On the 11th day, he went Christmas shopping. On the 12th day, he wrapped all his presents for his family and friends. On the 13th day, he went sledding down the giant hill near his house. On the 14th day, he caught a cold and had to stay in bed. That's sad. On the 15th day, he watched his favorite holiday movies and snuggled under the blankets. On the 16th day, he cracked nuts with his new nutcracker. On the 17th day, he hung a wreath on his door. On the 18th day, he bought a poinsettia plant to brighten up the kitchen. On the 19th day, he had Charlie over for lunch. On the 20th day, he ate too many candy canes and got a bellyache. On the 21st day, he went caroling with his friends. On the 22nd day, he went ice skating and counted the stars. On the 23rd day, he hung up his hat, his stocking, and read a book by the fire. On the 24th day, it was Christmas Eve, so he made a plate of cookies for his Santa and for his reindeer. And on the 25th day, with help of all of his friends, he had himself a very Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Elliana. Love you. Hi, Elliana. It's Mimi, and we're going to have another story for our story time. This book is called Brown Bear, What Do You See? All right. Brown Bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. Red bird, what do you see? I see a yellow duck looking at me. yellow duck, what do you see? I see a blue horse looking at me. Blue horse, what do you see? I see a green frog looking at me. Green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me. Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. White dog, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me. Black sheep, what do you see? I see a goldfish looking at me. Goldfish, what do you see? I see a teacher looking at me. Teacher, what do you see? I see children looking at me. Children, what do you see? We see a brown bear, a red bird, a yellow duck, a blue horse, a green frog, a purple cat, a white dog, a black sheep, a goldfish, and a teacher looking at us. That's what we see. The end. Brown bear. Bye, Ellie. Elliana, it's another story from Mimi's Story Time. This one is called Baby Bear, what do you see? Baby Bear, what do you see? I see a red fox slipping by me. Red fox, what do you see? I see a flying squirrel gliding by me. Oopsies. Flying squirrel, what do you see? I see a mountain goat climbing by me. Mountain goat, what do you see? I see a blue heron flying by me. Blue heron, what do you see? I see a prairie dog digging by me. Prairie dog, what do you see? I see a striped skunk strutting by me. Striped skunk, what do you see? I see a mule deer running by me. Mule deer, what do you see? I see a rattlesnake sliding by me. Rattlesnake, what do you see? I see a screech owl hooting by me. Screech owl, what do you see? I see a mama bear looking at me. Mama bear, what do you see? I see a red fox, a flying squirrel, a mountain goat, a blue heron, a prairie dog, a striped skunk, a mule deer, a rattlesnake, a screech owl, and a brown bear, my baby bear, looking at me. That's what I see. The end. All done, Elliana. Hello, Elliana. We have another book from Mimi's Storytime. This one is called My Farm Friends. Welcome to the farm. All kinds of animals live on the farm. Some live outside, some live in the barn. Furry ones, feathered ones, woolly ones too. Some things they do just might surprise you. I see a cow, I see a piggy, a duck, a lammy, a goose, a sheep, a horse, and a rooster. Roosters crow all day long. They say, cock-a-doodle-doo. When it's early in the morning, will you cock-a-doodle-doo too? Pigs can't sweat or jump in a pool, so they roll in the muds. That's how they stay cool. You see the piggies, a little piggy right there, and the big piggy, mama? Billy goat, silly goat, chews everything just because he's curious. And when he nibbles at your clothes, it might make you furious. It's a billy goat. Bah. Turkeys. Turkeys can be very friendly, sometimes sitting on your lap. They even purr when they're content, just like a kitty cat. You see a turkey? Oops, turkey and a kitty cat. Cats work on the farm, chasing mice from the barn. They also spend much time at rest. Sometime a lamb's back is the best. See the cat chasing the mouse and the cat sleeping on the top of the lammy. Night night. Cows drink a bathtub full of water. But suppose you tried to take a bath and a cow got in your way. Oh my goodness. Chickens take dust baths and wear a comb on their head. Chickens come in many colors, but their combs are always red. See, they call these the combs on the roosters and the chickens' heads. Sheep are gentle creatures who get nervous when alone, but when they find their flock, they feel happy and at home. Horses eat hay and horses say nay. They sleep standing up. Could you sleep that way? There's that kitty cat again and the horsey. Horsies say nay. Lots of baby animals live on the farm too, and guess what? They would all love to have a visit from you. All right. That is the end of my farm friend story. Bye, Eliana.